Hi there, welcome to Fritze's Rebel Garage. Come on inside and hang out a little bit. There's a cold beer in the fridge for you and another great project to work on in the garage. What's up there, guys? It's time for another garage vlog update. This is where I go through kind of what I've been working on in the garage the last couple of weeks and let you know what updates I've got. So behind me on the Super Duty, I went ahead and I've gotten the upper corners of my windshield frame. I did some fiberglass bodywork on that. I've sanded and primered it. That video I'll be putting together within the next couple of weeks. That should be up and out. Something else that I recently picked up for the project is a 6-inch DA sander. This is the IR 311A. So that's going to come in handy when I start really trying to sand down and work on all the body work on this truck. We've also been working on getting a lot of the old RC cars out, getting them dusted off, getting them out up and running again. So this is my E-Max, and there will be some content coming out on them as well within the next couple of months. I also went ahead and I've dragged these planks down out of the barn. These are hemlock planks. They were originally part of my house, and when we were remodeling some of the rooms I took them out of the wall. My house, according to the deed, was built in 1886, so these boards here are roughly 140-ish years old. I'm going to use these to make a entertainment system for down in my basement bar, and that should go ahead and that'll tie everything together and connect it back to the original house. And then lastly, the weather is finally starting to break, and I'm getting the toys coming out as winter storage. Got Marianne the Ranger behind me, as well as the wife's pink Jeep. So this winter, I know I've worked a crap load of overtime at my day job, which has kind of hampered me from uploading, but now the weather's turning to good. It looks like we're going to be in 50s and 60s within the next month for the foreseeable future. I should be able to get some of these projects going better, as well as start getting some content out. One of the bigger things that was on the to-do list on the garage is I went ahead and I put these garage door reinforcements on. This door is 12 feet tall by 14 feet wide, and it is on the wind side of the building. And it was without these bowing in really bad, and I couldn't get it to seal across the top. So this will help with both the heating bill inside of the garage, as well as keeping the wind out and strengthening the door. So a lot of parts for a lot of different projects have been showing up lately, and one of the big ones that I'm glad to share with you is I got a spool of LMR 400 coaxial cable. And what that'll end up being used for is this bench behind me that's got my CB radios on it. We're gonna go ahead and set up a base station on this bench so that I can play with the radios and tune with them, and we'll be able to reach out to the world and see what's going on. So something you guys might have seen in the shorts already, but I did get a new project truck show up here. It's an Unknown Year International that's got a V8 Caterpillar under the hood with a 5-speed stick. 2-speed rear end housing, and I don't know when we're going to get to this, but the price and the deal I just couldn't pass up on, so I had to acquire it and get it back to the house. But sometime you will see this in the future on the channel in some capacity, and I would like to try to get it fired up and running again. But yeah, there guys, that's just a couple of the little things that I've done in the garage the past couple of months. As I said before, I'm glad that right now the weather's finally turning to good. I should be doing a lot less overtime at work, and I can focus more inside of the shop. But stay tuned, because I do have a lot of updates coming. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything going on in the shop. And I'll catch you on the next one.